Hi students, welcome to the next session of NEET Easy Physics. Today we will discuss about a resultant of two vectors. Whenever we are taking two vectors A bar, B bar, which is making an angle theta. Now what is the resultant of these two vectors? How we will take means, if capital R is going to be resultant of A bar and B bar, R can be written as root of A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. So if these two vectors in same direction, A bar and B bar, if both are in same direction means theta is going to become 0 at the time R is equal to root of A square plus B square plus 2AB cos 0. This one can be written as A square plus B square plus 2AB, since cos 0 is 1. So A square plus B square plus 2AB can be written as A plus B whole square. Square and root will be cancelled. So resultant is A plus B. So whenever we are solving problems, so if two vectors are in same direction, directly we can add their magnitudes. Here A is magnitude of A bar, B is magnitude of B bar. So same like this, if two vectors A bar, B bar, if two vectors are in opposite direction means what is the angle between these two? 180 degrees. At the time resultant will be root of A square plus B square plus 2AB cos 180 degrees. So what is cos 180 value? A square plus B square plus 2AB cos 180 minus 1. Already we discussed in basics all these values, how to remember also I said. Now again we won't discuss all those. A square plus B square minus 2AB. So A minus B whole square. So square and root will be cancelled. A minus B. Observe here, if both are in same direction, we have added the two vectors. If both are in opposite direction, we have subtracted. So now what is the resultant vector direction? Here resultant vector is making some alpha angle. So resultant angle alpha we will discuss about later. So what is A bar plus B bar resultant means? It is going to be A plus B. What is A bar minus B bar? A minus B. Resultant means resultant will be A minus B. So higher magnitude minus lesser magnitude, isn't it? If two vectors perpendicular to each other, so A bar, B bar, perpendicular means angle will be 90 degrees. At the time resultant of this A square plus B square plus 2AB cos 90. So what is cos 90 value? So cos 90 value is going to become 0. Therefore R is equal to root of A square plus B square. So this is the resultant of two vectors which are making an angle 90 degrees. Isn't it? Next, this is about resultant. So in physics you will get another one, relative. Resultant is different, relative is different. Relative velocity they will ask. Let us assume. What is relative velocity means? Two velocities, V1 bar, V2. Both are in same direction. Now what is the relative velocity of 1 with respect to 2? Relative velocity of 1 with respect to 2. V1 minus V2 they will write. So V1 minus V2 means directly it is going to give velocity of 1 with respect to 2. Velocity of 2 with respect to 1. V2 minus V1. This is relative velocity. If you want to find resultant velocity, both are in same direction means what I told you to write, resultant velocity is nothing but both are in same direction means v1 plus v2. But relative velocity we wrote v2 minus v1 or v1 minus v2. You have to observe you are finding either relative or resultant. So if both the objects are moving in opposite direction, v1, v2. So what is the relative velocity? Relative velocity of 1 with respect to 2. Our formula is v1 minus v2. v1 minus v2. v1 is positive because both are in opposite direction. v2 is going to become negative. Substitute v1 minus v2. Therefore we got v1 plus v2. So what is this one means? This is going to be relative velocity. So if you want to find resultant velocity, whenever both are in opposite direction, what I told you to do, resultant velocity is nothing but v1 minus v2. So small observation, so small confusion will be there whenever we are finding resultant and relative. Relative velocity means like this we should do, always we have to write v1 minus v2 or v2 minus v1. This name is velocity of second object with respect to first object. Velocity of first object with respect to second object. So this is resultant. Resultant means if both are in same direction, always we have to add. If both are in opposite direction, always we have to subtract. So we have to add if both are in same direction. Both the vectors in same direction, we have to subtract both the vectors in opposite direction. So resultant means like this we will do. Relative means always if both are in same direction means the velocity of first object with respect to 2 we wrote v1 minus v2. So velocity of first object with respect to second object if both are in opposite direction we got v1 plus v2. So opposite direction means relative will be plus. Same direction means relative will be minus. If two objects, we will see small example. Two objects are moving with same velocity v, A and B. Both objects are moving with same velocity in same direction. So what is the relative velocity? Velocity of A with respect to B. What we said, VA minus VB. So at the time, so V minus V, answer is going to become 0. This is relative velocity. Relative velocity. If you want to find resultant of these two, so what is resultant velocity formula means? Both are in same direction means we have to add V plus V. That is going to be 2V. So if you forgot this logic, again you have to do root of V square plus 2V V cos 0. Again you are going to get same answer. So this is resultant velocity. This is relative velocity. Both the objects are moving in opposite direction. A, B. Then relative velocity. Velocity of A with respect to B. So VA minus VB. What is VA means? V minus, because this is going to be plus, opposite direction means minus. So you can take along axis also, you will get idea. Positive x-axis positive, negative x-axis negative. So V plus V 2. So relative velocity is going to become, if both are having same velocity but in opposite direction means 2V. So but resultant velocity, for this case, resultant velocity, both are in opposite direction. At the time, what we will do? Opposite means V minus V. So same direction means V plus V. Opposite direction means V minus V we will do. So this is about how we will do for resultant velocity and relative velocity. So we will meet in next session. Thank you.